Hello, podcast listeners. We know podcasts are a great way to catch up on a program that you may have missed on KSJE, and it's provided as a free service of this radio station. But you know, KSJE is now listener-supported, and so while you enjoy this podcast, we hope that you'll also take some time to join KSJE. Become a member today. It's quite easy to do. Just go to our website at ksje.com/support and pick the level of support that best matches your budget. Thanks again for listening. Here's your podcast.
Now back to Studio A and the award-winning Scott Micklin Morning Program on KSJE.
8:51 Thursday morning here on KSJE. We have an extra segment for you this morning because there is a special event coming up in just a couple of weeks to raise awareness about child abuse in our community. We have guests now from Desert View Family Services here in Farmington. Rick Quevedo is here this morning. Rick, welcome back to KSJE.
Morning,
nice to see you and have you here. Also, Ashley McCoy is here as well from Desert View. Ashley, good morning to you. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you, Scott.
You bet. We appreciate you both being here to talk about this really important event, and it's coming up on April the 25th, right?
Yes, it is. It is April 25th at the Boys and Girls Club from 9 to 1.
Right, okay.
Yes.
And it's designed as a child abuse awareness event, so raise awareness of the issue in the community. Is that the idea?
That is correct. So April is Child Abuse Awareness and Prevention Month. San Juan County has roughly 300 substantiated reports a year, so we want to bring awareness to the community. So.
Got you. But you're doing it in kind of a fun way, right? Because you really want families and kids to come and kind of have fun while they're learning about this issue, right?
Absolutely. We would love for everyone, the community, to join us at the Boys and Girls Club. We'll be offering, there will be food, face paintings, games.
A
It'll
DJ,
be fun for the whole family.
Not me,
DJ.
another DJ, a funnier DJ, a more entertaining DJ, does a great job, exactly. But lots of things, right?
Yes.
And so it's really designed to kind of bring all the folks together and learn about this. And Rick, this is really an important mission, I know, for you and your organization, Desert View, of course. And so this is a really important part, and you're presenting this also with the Boys and Girls Club and also with CYFD as well, too, right?
So this is actually part of one of our funding sources through CYFD that we've had for some time. And, the idea is several things out of this is, of course, raising awareness, but a lot of the referrals that we get from CYFD is just that. Part of Ash's program is to, prevent these things from happening in the household, prevent the children from being removed, those type of things, but also promoting foster care recruitment and these type of things. And so there's just a whole mix of things that go on with this. And so we try to do this once a year and bring lots of excitement and education to this and bring everybody together.
Yeah.
And this year, San Juan Regional is bringing their helicopter and ambulance and just different fun things for the kids. San Juan Fire is bringing their fire truck.
Nice.
But fun stuff for the kids, too.
Yeah, a real community event is what it sounds like to me, right?
Lots of community vendors, about 21 of them. So
perfect. Very good. Yeah. And you mentioned foster families and foster care and all that, and I know there's always a need for more foster families, right? And so it's great that COFD will be there to talk about that really important need in the community as well. We were talking before we came on the air this morning, and I think you're doing a fingerprinting service too, which is an important thing for kids and parents. They maybe not think about why their kids should be fingerprinted, but God forbid if something were to happen, it'd be great to have that available, right? Isn't that the idea?
One of our partners said that they would be glad to fingerprint all of the kids that show up as long as they have a parent with them, which is going to be fantastic. And I'd mentioned to them that, we're partnering with the Boys and Girls Club. They're also doing summer school registration. I said, so there's going to be a lot of extra kids. And they said, no worries, we'll take care of all the kids.
So that'll be a free service that day, right, for folks? So let's give a shout out to them. That's ABQ Fingerprinting and Safety, right?
Yeah,
that's
Safety
going to be partnering with you. So that's great.
We're super excited.
And wonderful, very good. And so, Ashley, what are some of the other things that are going on that you're excited about that will be at this event too?
Spreading awareness to the community, getting everyone involved is just something that I'm extremely happy about. And then seeing the families together, the kids, parents, foster parents, just all very joyful.
Yeah. Right. One of the things that we asked all of the different vendors is bring an activity, bring a
Good.
game.
Right.
And so there's going to bring so much stuff for them to do on the football field.
Yes,
So,
I believe we have cornhole. They're doing spin wheels and
Perfect.
yes, bubble machines.
come on down,
Yes,
Scott.
come on down.
So lots of things, and that's always great when the vendors can offer something for the
Yes.
kids and the families, and they can spend some time at each booth wandering around. But it sounds like you're going to fill that football field. It sounds like to me
Yeah.
with vendors and other things, and with the other community groups that are coming as well.
Yeah, we did it previously at the Civic Center outside with great success. But partnering with the Boys and Girls Club just really made sense as far as the venue goes.
Yeah.
We were looking for a place to land that helicopter, and it just all made sense. So.
There you go. So there it is. And so the event is coming up again on April 25th, 9 to 1. So that'll be pretty much the morning, and you can grab some food there, hot dogs and cotton candy and all kinds of things, right?
We make it ourselves.
Yes,
So.
absolutely.
Perfect. See, there you go. And right there at the Farmington Boys and Girls Club, the official address is. It's on your poster somewhere, and I'm not finding it. Where is it? There, 1925 Positive Way.
That's right.
Most folks would see it probably along Sullivan Avenue there,
Correct.
right south of 20th Street.
Yeah.
And so that's where you can go to check that out. But
Yeah.
that's the idea of where to go. Very good. Any other thoughts about this event coming up?
Just
Rick?
to appreciate your part in this, of always helping us, bring awareness and get the word out there to everybody. So important.
Well, we appreciate the work that both of you do with the organization and in the community. There are so many things going on, and it's really important to spread the word for things like this. So I hope a lot of folks will save the date for April 25th and come see you in the morning over at the Boys and Girls Club of Farmington.
Awesome. Thanks for having us, Scott.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you both for coming in. My guest this morning talking about this child abuse awareness event coming up at the Farmington Boys and Girls Club on Saturday, April 25th. Did you enjoy that podcast? We hope that you did. And if you did, share it with your friends. And if you really want to keep podcasts like this coming, please support KSJE. You can do it easily online at ksje.com.